Okay, just react to the first two tracks, or listen to the first two tracks, obviously 360 and Club Classics, which we already heard. Great start to the album. I'm so scared. Like, I know this is going to be a fantastic album, I'm just not mentally prepped. Okay, track 3, Sympathy is a Knife. Let's hear it. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
I don't wanna share the space. I don't wanna force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that there is sympathy, 'cause I couldn't even be here if I tried.
That's so hard. Sounds like a little bit of the, like the tracks that were on How I'm Feeling Now. Kind of sounds like Detonate. What's the other track from that album? Detonate and 7 Years. Kind of something along those lines. I really enjoy the dark production. So pulsating, it's like so in your face. Nice. I do find that this kind of chorus in this song is a lot less catchy than the singles, and I get why this was kind of an album track as opposed to a single. The production, I get, is fantastic. I do think that it is a little less catchy and kind of more easy to understand for an average listener, so I do agree that this was a solid album track to have. Reminds me of How I'm Feeling Now, for sure. Nice. 3 for 3. I might say something stupid. Track 4.
I might say something stupid.
Oh no, where are we going?
Talk to myself in the mirror.
This is gonna be so sad.
Wear these clothes as disguise, just to re-enter the party. Door is open. 'Cause I don't know if I belong here anymore.
That's really nice. It feels like it's in a movie. It feels so like a dark scene and like someone's walking home and like, you know, this reminds me of like the kind of slower tracks on Charli, like Official, White Mercedes, that kind of vibe. A lot of different elements like from her previous albums are kind of seeping in here so far, but I mean, maybe there is kind of a climax at the end here, but I like this.
I don't feel like nothing special, miss but not quite, but I'm perfect for the background. 1 foot in a normal life. I go so cold.
This is really nice.
I go so cold, and I don't know if I belong here anymore.
Nice.
I've been looking at you.
No, I can't do this one. No, this one is gonna... No, I can't. I can't. This one's gonna be the one to do it. I can't. Like, I know. Okay. Prepare myself. Track 5. Talk Talk. Oh my god. This already sounds incredible. It sounds like the best one yet, but... let's hear it.
I've been looking at you, putting holes in your head.
just want to mention that I do like kind of how this was. It didn't necessarily feel fully finished to kind of end into Talk Talk, and it definitely feels like something to kind of listen to in the context of an album. But this, and I've heard supposedly that So I is a song dedicated to Sophie. If it is, it's gonna tear at my heartstrings for a little bit, but just thought I'd mention that I like the transition between that and Talk Talk.
We've been talking for months, but never in the same room. Now I wanna approach ya, but we've been keeping this a secret.
I've heard this on TikTok.
I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me.
Damn.
I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I think you're getting cold on me, talk to me.
This feels like this could do really well and like kind of just like promote this to kind of radio or something. This sounds like this could do really, really well. I've heard this on TikTok, but hearing the full song totally does it more justice.
Are you thinking about me? I'm kinda thinking you are. I followed you to the bathroom, but then I felt crazy.
Glad I'm wearing headphones listening to this album.
I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd
Nice.
talk, wish you'd talk to me.
Where are we going?
Talk to me, wish you'd just talk to me.
I feel like we're heading somewhere.
Talk to me, wish you'd just talk to me. Talk to me, wish you'd just talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in
Yeah.
your animated language. Doesn't matter if I understand it. Talk right in my face.
Damn. What a track. What a track. Little intricacies in the production here that you wouldn't normally hear. Like, obviously, because I heard a little bit of Sympathy as a Knife this morning, which I didn't mean to on purpose, or I didn't purposely mean to. But it sounded totally different in the context of wearing headphones and, like, just the little things here in the production that you wouldn't normally hear is uplifting the album so hard. And yeah, one of the things I heard a little snippet of this on TikTok, and just the kind of pulsating production in the chorus there does it a lot more justice, and something about it sounds really, really nostalgic. But yeah, loads of fun so far with this album. I'm really enjoying it. And here we have Von Dutch, which is a track we've heard before. Let's enjoy it. Maybe not. Track number 7, Everything is Romantic. Okay, we got 5 tracks here that we haven't heard before. Let's get right back into it. We had a little bit of fun dancing, but now, like, lock in, try to kind of fully soak this in. I've heard this one is one of the best on the album, so hopefully it can kind of be everything that I hope it will. Lock in. Nice, I like the strings. What are we setting ourselves up for here? Sounds like the intro to Chromatica to 911. It kind of sounds like that a little bit, which I actually really like. Or is it the intro to Alice? I don't know, but it sounds like one of the intros on the Chromatic album. I think it's the one to Alice, actually, in the beginning of the Stupid Love music video. That one.
Bad tattoos on the...
Someone needs to do that, though. Someone needs to do a remake of that intro, putting it into either Alice or 911. It sounds similar to one of the intros that would go, I feel, so hard. Because it sounds a lot, very similar.
Tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
What was that?
Fall in love again and again, riding roads through manual drive.
Oh, she's rapping.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Fall in love again and again, winding roads
Wasn't
through
expecting
manual
that.
drive. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
This is
Fall
the
in
best
love
one.
Again and again, winding roads through manual drive. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Capri in the distance, in a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Early nights in white sheets. Everything is.
Nope. Okay, yep. We're really getting everything with this track, aren't we? We start off with the strings. We start kind of calm. I wanna experience that again.
Capri in the distance, in a place that can make you change. Fall in love. Everything is romantic. Everything is romantic. Lemons on the trees and on the ground, sandals on the stirrups of the scooters, neon orange drinks.
She's rapping on this
Four
track.
generations make up a family. Lemons on the nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance, in a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. 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 Fall in
I like that build up.
Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again.
My ears.
Again and again. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again.
Whoa. I feel like I'm in a trance right now. Whoa. This is beautiful. I hear some build up. Damn. Yeah, this is the best track yet. No denying that.
Sometimes.
Stop! Yeah, the production on this is incredible. Like, just, you can't. Every single song tops another. Okay, let's rewind that back to track number 8. Rewind. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. Too good. Too good.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. I'd go back in time to when I wasn't insecure, to when I didn't overanalyze my face. Embarrassed, feel embarrassed when I call out the paparazzi. Everyone else does it constantly. I hate these dials that keep running through my mind. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind.
Oh my god, the production on this track especially.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Used to burn CD about Billboard, but now I started thinking again, wondering about whether I think I deserve commercial success. It's running through my mind. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind.
Damn. That was a kind of fade in. Wasn't expecting that to kind of go from that to that. I'm supposing it's gonna lead into So I, because God. If So I is a Sophie kind of dedicated track, I'm gonna cry.
Rewind. Yeah, press rewind.
Okay, different set of
Yeah.
drums there.
Bring the beat back. Press rewind. Yeah, press rewind.
So I. God, I'm not prepared. This is gonna be really sad, isn't it? Maybe not, but I don't know. If this is dedicated to Sophie, which I think it is.
Always on my mind. Every day, every night, your star burns so bright. When did I put you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike.
It already sounds like White Mercedes a little bit. Melody.
It's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You would say, come on, stay for dinner. I'd say, no, I'm fine. Now I really wish I stayed. Always on my mind.
Here we go.
Every night, your star burns so bright. Why did I put you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call.
Whoa, that's a weird vocal effect.
Christmas, didn't know how I should act. I watched you dance online. Maybe just a little bit. Always on my mind.
This is really nice.
Your star burns so bright.
That melody is really familiar, even besides White Mercedes. I don't know where it's from.
You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs.
Really nice. I'm pretty sure it is dedicated to Sophie, because it does kind of sound like it's okay to cry in a way. Now, I've heard this next song is kind of controversial. She's like throwing shade at someone. Maybe it's Marina, maybe it's Rena, maybe it's Lorde, but I don't think so, because she seems to kind of address the kind of Charli rumors because Lorde posted the album on her Instagram or something like that. Not sure who the kind of shade is at or whatever. But, yeah, let's listen, because I haven't heard any snippets of this song like some other tracks that I've heard. But, yeah, track 10. You get it, you get it.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
This sounds old school class, or old school Charli.
How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's go out, like they say we've got the same house.
Never mind, I've heard this.
About making music, but I don't
I've heard this
know
part.
if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing, and you can't sometimes to be a girl.
This track, at least the chorus part, reminds me of like old, like it's still the same genre Charli, but like old school Charli. Like Vroom Vroom EP, Number One Angel level. Like I'm kind of getting like, oh, this is different. It's the same, but it's different. Like maybe the vocals she's using, but it just sounds very, very similar to like Number One Angel. That kind of era in Charli's music, but I'm loving it so far.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? Maybe we're so meant to be, just you and me. Cause people say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. One day we might make some music, the internet would go crazy, but you might still wanna see me falling over and failing. At least we're closer to
Damn, who is this
on
about?
the same page. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. And I don't know, I'm just a girl.
Track number 11. That was a fun one too, though. different. Is she saying airport or apple? I really don't know. Nice. This kind of reminds me of like Tegan and Sarah, like synth pop, like that kind of like it reminds me of like 2000s kind of 2010s era music. Like this is obviously within the same kind of sphere, but this is a different kind of sound because it feels like just a little bit kind of on the older side of and more modernized, but it just like it's really really fun and danceable, but not in the kind of like rave and hardcore kind of sphere, but in the kind of other like kind of another end of hyperpop in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just sounds a little different and very 2010s sort of thing, and I like it. It's just way more simple and it's easy to follow along with. Track 12, Back to Back. We've heard this one before. Track 13, Mean Girls. We might get some Mean Girls references in here. Don't know how this is going to sound either. Haven't heard any snippets of this. But the last 3 tracks are all new. Let's close it out with some good tracks.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and she's out there in a sheer white dress wearing lost.
I'm a sucker of just the kind of pulsating electronic beats over her rapping. It's just something that I love every single track. And there's been a lot of tracks where she's done this kind of sort of thing, but I'm a huge fan of that kind of thing that she does.
Nights makeup all coquettish in the pictures with the flash on. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, hedonistic with the gravel drawl and dead eyes. You say she's anorexic and you heard she likes some people say it. Think you already know it, but you don't. This one's for all my mean girls.
Oh my god. That woke me up. Go hard live. Just hearing that live would be an incredible experience.
She's fingering a gold cross and she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in vogue. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent. And you hate the fact she's New York City's darling. You say she's problematic and the way you...
Oh, a little piano moment. That's crazy. Just bringing out the piano now. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Who expected that? Figured. Wow. What a track. Track 14 now. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Like, physically scared. This kind of sounds creepy.
I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time.
Yeah, it's a little low-key.
I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it give my life a new purpose? I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time.
This is an interesting vocal technique from her.
Playing demos on my same old clothes she wore before holding a child. Yeah, she's a radiant mother and he's a beautiful father. And now they both know these things that I don't. I think about it all the time, that I might run out.
This is really fun, actually. I'm really enjoying this.
And a baby might be mine, cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it make me miss all my freedom? I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. And they're exactly the same, but they're different now. And I'm so scared I'm missing out on something. So, we had a conversation on the way home. Should I start my birth control? Cause my career feels so small in the end.
What does this song even mean? Like, what is the context of this song?
I think about it all the time.
Final track. Okay, so is this a continuum of 360? Because if so, like, these kind of, I like kind of starting them at 360, ending them at 365. And I know, like, kind of, one of the main flaks that I've had with 360 being kind of the opener is that normally she picks kind of hard hitting songs to be the opener, like Pink Diamond, Next Level Charlie, and I do agree that it kind of should have started with that. But if we're ending with 365 and starting with 360, I think it makes sense. But I think maybe could have started the album with Club Classics, Von Dutch, maybe even like Everything Is Romantic, something more hard hitting. I feel like just to kind of, but I understand what she's going for, just like starting off her album with something kind of way more hard hitting, like a Pink Diamond or a Next Level Charlie, for example. But this already sounds like kind of a continuum of 360, which I won't mind. But yeah, let's hear it. Last track. Do these fade into each other? Like if 360 let it play, and then would that fade like in correctly? I'm wondering.
Okay. Here we go.
So you have this 360, and then the 360 remix. They're all totally different songs. Like they each have their kind of special kind of moments in them, but they're all like also very similar. I really like that.
When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm loving that. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm loving that? Meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm gonna jump when it drops when I'm dial 999. It's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm gonna jump when it drops when I'm dial 999. It's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hear my track. Are you bumping that? Till the windows crack, I'll be bumping that. No, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't eat. Just do it on repeat. Keep. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild?
I feel like I'm at a rave.
In the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm gonna keep.
God, that's so good.
365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Keep.
Oh God. well, that's it. That reminded me of the ending of How I'm Feeling Now. Like, that reminded me of... Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm not. But that reminded me of Visions. Just how chaotic it was to kind of end How I'm Feeling Now. But it reminded me of the ending of that album. Was Visions? Yeah, Visions was the end. So it did kind of remind me of Visions in the way that it was just kind of throwing balls to the walls, everything for a chaotic ending. But, oh my god, that was a crazy album. I don't even know how to react to that. But, yeah, the end of the album's here. We have listened to BRAT in its entirety. Let's go over my kind of favorite tracks. Obviously, I think there are 0 skips on this entire album. Every song I will listen to, and some songs I will hope to enjoy more. But let's go over the songs that kind of hit me quite hard at first listen, besides the singles, because all of the singles I think are fantastic. But Talk Talk, Everything Is Romantic, Rewind, So I, Mean Girls, I think about it all the time, in 365. Like, those last 3 tracks were very solid. Some tracks that I feel like may have more potential to grow. Girls So Confusing. Sympathy Is a Knife. I like the production. I just feel like, just get it stuck in my head, and then we got it. I just feel like it doesn't have anything inherently catchy. So I'm just going to have to listen to it more, but the production is absolutely stellar, and just the song components are great. I might say Something Stupid, and I think about it all the time, are kind of 2 tracks that are very low-key, but I'm also going to need more time with. I did like how kind of fun and just kind of whimsical I Think About It All the Time is. It kind of felt like just natural and spot on, like she went out and then recorded this song one take. Like, it just kind of sounded natural that way. But yeah, every song on this album is very, very good. Just some songs obviously stuck out to me more than others. Oh my god. I don't even know how to process that, because like... And we've entered and exited a new era of Charli XCX's music again. I don't even know where to put this in terms of like her entire album scale. Like, this has got to be like top 2, right? Like, in my opinion, I think Charli's one of her best. I started becoming a fan during the Charli era. Pop 2 obviously is a classic. I'm saying Pop 2, Charli, How I'm Feeling Now, then BRAT. And then we have Crash, Number One Angel. Am I forgetting any other ones? And obviously Sucker and True Romance. But those are ones that are kind of different, that you can't really put in the same bubble. But like, only time will tell where this stands. But this is, I'm really hope she gets some really good like acclaim from this album. Grammy nominations, I've heard that's a possibility. But yeah, this is an insane album. I really have to pee. But like, that was an experience and a half. Let me know what you guys think of this entire album. Let me know your favorite songs. Let me know your least favorite songs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. And I gotta go pee. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.